So it's been a while since I've done a fun video. I have actually been away visiting my hometown in Southern Ohio. And trust me, I do have something funny I'm going to share in this video because off tracks have to have some humor in them. But I also just felt that it was important today to do a little bit of reflection and to understand who you are and where you came from and how proud I am of my hometown. So just wanted to give a little shout out to Jackson, Ohio. I'm in town actually because I've been visiting my mother who's very ill. So it's been obviously a little emotional, but also some really good time for me to just think and remember a lot of great memories. And it was just kind of funny because though many things have changed, like the house that I lived in is gone, like totally gone, just looks like a field now. Doesn't even look like a house was ever there. The old shake shop is now a Fantastic Sam's. There's some things that never change. Like I still oddly find myself trying to cruise around because that was the pastime when I was in school. The accents of the locals are still the same, which I absolutely love because my dad had one of those little Southern Ohio accents. The girl in high school that I thought was the prettiest, dark, tall, beautiful brown eyes, she was also the most athletic, is still the most gorgeous woman, Belina, and still the most athletic. The boy that was always the nicest turned out to be the nicest man, Chad, with the best sense of humor, who also taught me how to drive a stick shift. And then the guy in my high school class that used to sit behind me and used to try to counsel me isn't a lawyer now and still counsels. So it's just kind of funny how all those things happen. My 4 best girlfriends that I absolutely loved, Laura and Adria and Sarah. Oh, and I guess myself, because I would have been the 4th. They still love my obnoxious laugh. So just all these crazy things that were kind of taking place, and you all wonder like how I can do all these crazy videos and just totally be myself, and it's because of all these crazy people that I grew up with and had so much fun with and had the freedom to just be me and not have to be anybody else. But I told you that I would share. Oh, wait, no. One of the best parts, too, is getting pestered. We have our little mascots in high school, and it's just so cool that still in a small town, we were the Ironmen, and Oak Hill across were the Oaks, and went with my friends that are like family to get some custard tonight, and we were like laughing because I'm like, well, I'm getting the Iron Man sundae. Are you getting the Oaks sundae? Because there's no way I'm getting the Oaks sundae. I'm an Iron Man. Just absolute wonderful laughters over the sharing and the family that always made me feel so welcome, still invites me to their back porch and encourages me to be a wonderful person. So blah, blah, blah. I know I'm getting all emotional and sappy on you guys, but the reason why I wanted to do a video today is because what happened to me in the bathroom, and this is just a test for the people from this wonderful town. I go into the bathroom at this restaurant, and this lady goes, listen, I just want you to know something. And I'm thinking, okay, COVID, my mask's on. Is it tight enough? I don't know what's going on. And she literally said, I'm not the one that just stunk up this bathroom. And I kind of looked at her like, well, okay, I'm okay with that. If you did, it's not a big, no. She goes, I did not just die in there. I flushed the toilet 3 times. I just waited because whoever was coming in next, I didn't want them to think that I was the one that was in that bathroom making that mess. So anyways, I just thought that it was, I had to share it with you. And we both kind of looked at each other and laughed and said, this is probably the first time during COVID that we were actually glad that we had masks. Stupid story, I know. It was more about embrace the moments, be you, and appreciate where you come from. And you know what? I'm damn proud of where I come from. Peace, JHS.